We're here for park opening at
MOTIONGATE.
Just look at those queues, look at those massive queues. It's the height of summer. That's why the crowds are low here at Dubai's MOTIONGATE. There's hardly anyone here. It is 38 degrees, it's absolutely sweltering. Feel a little bit like this. But no, it's fairly empty. Lovely theming so far. Dead impressed. For me, it's given definite Disney vibes, but in a great way. And the massive benefit between this and Disney for me so far is the complete lack of crowds. I must have seen about between 12 and 15 guests and about 30 or 40 members of staff, so there's definitely not a lot of people here just yet. I think it will get busier, but park opening's normally mad busy everywhere I've ever been. So yeah, so far so good. We're in a bit of a central hub and it splits off into different lands. This land is
Lionsgate,
DreamWorks,
Smurf Village,
and last but not least, Columbia Pictures. Our first ever ride here at MOTIONGATE will be the Green Hornet. Let's see what the wait time is. Let's jump in the queue. I bet you it's small. It reckons 5 minutes, we will see. It looks like at some point they were expecting bigger queues than they're currently getting. I can live with a short wait, I can live. What do you think of that, Charlie?
It's good.
It's not sort of a mega thrill ride, but it's not a baby ride either. It's somewhere in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the first drop's definitely the strongest. There's one point that's a bit painful. The speed brake, there was a speed brake and it's made us jolt a bit. But no, really enjoyable. First ride over and done. No queue, no waiting whatsoever. There's someone on there now. Let's carry on, let's go.
Ghostbusters!
I am afraid of no ghosts. Come on. And right next door to the Green Hornet we have Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? Those bastards. Ghostbusters. I'm assuming it's just a walk on at this point though, because this place is so empty. But let's take a quick look. Signs are quite handy because at the bottom gives you a sensory guide, so if you've got sensory issues you know whether or not you're going to have a problem with this ride. I think this is a shoot 'em up. Let's go in. Very highly themed in here. There's so much theming. Those of you that have watched the movies will know lots and lots of this. Oh, Charlie's checking the doors, but they're not opening. So the queues, the switchbacks are telling me that they expect lots and lots of guests at some point. Not today. I've hardly come across a soul. I can't hear you. More queue area, more switchbacks. The switchbacks are all locked off today. I wonder if they're ever open. I'm struggling to wonder how the park can manage to stay afloat with so few guests. It was about £35 per person. Where's the library? Who you gonna call? Those... No, Ghostbusters. I can hear you. You're looking forward to getting trounced on this ride?
Not at all.
Do you think you're the mega Ghostbuster?
I am the Ghostbuster.
I am the mega Ghostbuster.
I doubt it. I'm very good at
We'll see.
ghosts.
We'll see with our scores at the end. We'll report back at the end. But for now, just more queue. Oh, we're close to the front though. There's a vault. Do 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 do. We're going to board our Ghostbusting train.
Protocol packs activated.
Whatever. I can Ghostbuster! I won. Oh, look what happens. Where are we, Charlie?
I don't know. Oh no, mine was faulty.
Faulty. Sore loser, faulty sore loser. He doesn't know where we are. He doesn't realise this is a gift shop. That's because I'm a bad parent and I never take him through these places. I tell them they're just little museums of what the future could hold. Bad dad. So this is what a park looks like in the height of summer in Dubai. I would class this as probably one of the best times to come if you want low queues. Okay, it's very, very hot, but there's plenty of misters around to help you out, and extremely refreshing it is too. And next door to Ghostbusters we have Hotel Transylvania.
My next ride today is going to have to be Hotel Transylvania. Blah blah blah.
I do not say blah blah blah.
Again, it's posting a 5-minute wait. Let's see if that's a real 5-minute wait. Again, lots and lots of switchbacks. And a very highly themed castle. I've never seen Hotel Transylvania, but I'm assuming the theming is going to be spot on. Telephone switchboard? I don't think we can get close to that, we can't. Oh, I think we're there. So it looks like it backs up all the way over there. But yeah, we are literally here. Let's go on. What do you think of that?
That was really good. Blah blah blah.
Got no idea what he's talking about.
It's from the movie.
Blah blah.
I've never seen the film. Quite enjoyed it. A flat, dark ride. Could do, I think, with a little bit more movement now and again. The animatronics don't move very much. The ones that do move very, very little. And there's a few blank spaces in there which could really be filled. It's impressive though. The scenery's really good. The sets are really good. I'll still give it another go later on. Are you going to join me later on?
Yeah.
But for now, we're going to try something else. What are we going to try?
Blast off.
Another one with a 5-minute wait. I saw loads of people on there. Loads of people, so we might actually have to wait for this. Let's see.
That was absolutely terrifying.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
No, it was not.
Oh, we screamed so much when we went up. It was just so forceful and such wonderful views of Dubai and the whole park. I loved it.
You couldn't grab onto anything because it was all too hot.
It was very, very hot. Are we going on again later?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We'll see. We saw something that was so wasteful on that ride.
Fast pass.
There's 4 people who had fast passes and they tried to jump the queue. There's no queue to jump. There's been no queues at all yet. So I'd avoid a queue pass on a hot day like today because people are just not here. It's empty. It is virtually empty. That ride went up, I'd say 3/4 full. So we're basically going around the park. The Underworld show is shut for the day, which is a bit unfortunate. It's a 4D cinema by the looks of things. But we're going to head to something to cool down now. People, I see people. It's cloudy with a chance of meatballs. 5 minutes. Lots of unused switchbacks again. What did you think of that?
Awful.
Why?
Didn't get wet at all.
It's quite slow in places, but when it gets fast, it gets really, really fast. What do you think is the aim? Calm before the storm, possibly?
Possibly.
Anyway, should we go and have a dry off?
No.
I don't think we need to dry off because of the weather. It's absolutely scorching. It's still empty here. There was no one else on that ride other than us. I'll show you where you can dry off should you need to. Just opposite Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs, they've got these dryers. 20 dirhams, £4 per go. We're not going to be needing them in this weather, trust me. So the land connects to Smurf World. We're going around to Smurf World now. There's Flint's Imagination Lab. It's a kiddies playground. So we're heading into Smurf Village and we're going to see what's available around here. Again, very highly themed. There seem to be many people here again. There's a playground for the kiddies. But for now, I am desperate for a drink. We're just going to nip into the very Smurfy cafe. There's the specials on the board. I've seen those black buns a lot around here. Let's go in. Oh, it's lovely in here. It's lovely and cool. We've been suckered into a bit of an offer. We've got ourselves some refillable cups. Unfortunately, there's not an awful lot of places open right now, so the places we can fill these cups seem to be quite limited. It seems to be Smurf's Village only at the minute. So 69 dirhams, which is approximately £14, which isn't a bad deal as long as you get plenty of them. As long as you get 4 or 5 drinks, you've well made your money. In fact, a Coke at the hotel is like a £5. So again, it's a very highly themed area. There's the Woodland Play Park. Not until 4 o'clock today. And I'm sure Charlie's going to be desperate to get on it. But no, look at the theming all around here. Here in Smurfland, MOTIONGATE. Interestingly enough, I don't know what half of these things are. There's some little Smurf houses, how cute. I'm going to go on the Smurf studio tour. Again, the wait time is advertised 5 minutes. Let's go in the normal lane, we don't need to use fast pass. Lots and lots of switchbacks. And a family's just gone through. I've just seen someone. Yes, ladies and gents, I've seen someone here in MOTIONGATE. I'm just as shocked as you are. Let's go through. The Smurf Studio Tour was a dark, flat trackless ride. What did you think?
Wasn't the best.
I loved it. I thought it was brilliant. What didn't you like?
The plot was quite rushed towards the end.
Oh, I loved it. Loads of animatronics, lots going on. Some what's going on? Some things that blasted air at you. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. So we're going to go on that again later. I'm going to try and get some footage next time as well. So it's the Village Express for us next. It's a kiddie coaster. I'm going to see if it'll accommodate my fat body. Let's find out. Posting a 5-minute wait. We're going to give it a go, aren't we, Charlie? If I'm going to be allowed on.
Just look at my cabin. It's been completely smurfolished.
Smurf it, smurf it, smurf it, smurf it, smurf it.
You better smurf yourself or you'll be smurfed alive.
That was incredible.
That was great. That was much better than it looks from the outside. It's supposed to be a baby coaster, but it was really, really good. Really enjoyed that. Cool. Onwards and upwards. Let's try whatever's next. I don't even know what's next. The Smurf something factory. Let's have a look. Smurfberry factory. It just turns out it's a play area for young children. So Charlie's not going to go in just yet. So that's Columbia Pictures done, and the Smurf Village. We're going to skip DreamWorks and go into DreamWorks later because DreamWorks is completely indoors. So apparently people get here, go straight indoors and come out when it's a bit cooler. We're not being them, we're being us. Don't be them, pity them. Because they're getting the longer lines than us. But look, it's still really, really empty. The odd person or two. Looks like the Hollywood show isn't on this time of year either. The song about the city that never sleeps. And this city definitely feels asleep at the minute. Lionsgate, here we come. It's a shame lots of the concession stands are not open, so you can't get a quick snack or a drink from many places. The only place we found open so far is the Smurf restaurant. We'll have to keep nipping back to refill our refillable cup. Anyway, let's carry on. So the green ride in the distance is the John Wick. That's down today. Such a shame. But the bullet train's up and running. Next up we've got the Capital Bullet Train. Let's see what the posted wait time is this time. 5 minutes. Let's go in. Again, loads and loads of cattle pens, but no one in here. Let's go through. Pan Am today,
Pan Am tomorrow.
Pan Am forever. Paman, don't I know Paman?
Hi, I'm Pearman, and welcome aboard Pearman Airlines.
That was very, very good.
Slightly terrifying because things were happening that we didn't know were going to happen. So if you don't want to know, you need to skip forward a couple of seconds.
False start. It's going backwards and getting shot forward into loads of airtime.
Loads of airtime. I was a little bit worried because when I went on, they had to keep pressing down for me, so they made me want to wait. But that's a different story. They kept pressing down, and the bloke in the little panel was going like that, and they kept pressing down, and he was going like that, and eventually he just went. And off we went. So I had visions of falling out. So that added that extra little bit of worry for me. There was a bit of a
moving track.
The track moved to the left as you came out, and then you went up. Stalled, came back, stalled, and just shot round the next time. Terrifying but great, so we're going to try and do this again later on. But something really bad happened. You've let us down, MOTIONGATE. I mean, I'm not angry, I'm just a little bit disappointed.
Queue.
We had a massive, massive queue. There were hundreds of people in front of us. There were
thousands behind us.
It was just mental. 3 in front, 6 behind. So yeah, we did have about a 2-minute wait.
This is unheard of.
Unheard of. MOTIONGATE, you've let us down. Anyway, onwards and upwards to the next one. All this Hunger Games theming. We're going to go under this Las Vegas-like cover. Welcome, now you see me. It's a shame it's so quiet that lots of the shops are not open. There's not much of a buzz. But if you want low queues, this is the place to be. Royal Flush. It's a toilet. We're going to go on the Now You See Me High Roller. Golden Mirage. They've got seats outside to check if you're fat enough. Check if you're too fat rather. Should I give it a go? The light's not working, so I can't actually tell if I'm too fat or not. Oh, there's sweat all over that seat. Who's put that there? Now You See Me Roller. 5 minutes.
That was incredible.
That was absolutely amazing. Much better than the, is it Spinball Wizard or Pinball Wizard? Spinball Wizard at Alton Tower was much, much better than that. There's only one bit where that's a little bit bumpy.
To straighten it out, you get flung into the side of a big metal rod, and it really hurts.
I've got the bruises to prove it. But no, fabulous ride. Again, it posted a 5-minute queue. There was no queue at all, so we've basically been on twice now. But absolutely amazing ride. But onwards and upwards, let's see what we can do next here in Lionsgate. Let's go. Slightly gutted about what's next to the Now You See Me coaster, because this looks like it could be one of the best in the park. But unfortunately, it's temporarily unavailable. It's closed. I'm gutted. It's the John Wick open contract. Such a shame. It's that massive green one there that you can just see poking over the top. Hold on now. Again, absolute ton of theming, plenty of waiting space. What do you think of that one, Charlie?
That was amazing.
Reminded me a little bit of Star Tours, so there was a bit of a wait with that, only because there's like just one star speed or whatever they call them. We just had to wait for the ride in front to finish, and then we managed to get on. So it's a bit like Star Tours. If you've ever been on Star Tours, it's a much calmer version of that. Charlie really enjoyed it. I just thought it was okay. What do you think could improve it? Because I think there are some things that would improve that.
A bit more jostling and a bit of a mist feature.
Agreed, those things would help. So yeah, it was okay. It wasn't great, but it wasn't rubbish either. So yeah. Oddly enough, it's the thing we've waited the longest for, but never mind. It is hot, hot, hot today. The crowds are starting to appear. We are getting loads and loads of crowds.
Last but not least,
DreamWorks! There's this stunning waterfall, an ode to the movies as you enter into DreamWorks. Shrek, Fiona, Donkey, Kung Fu Panda, all the greats, Madagascar. Isn't that just lovely? How to Train Your Dragon, Madagascar, Kung Fu Panda. Look how amazingly well themed it is in here. Oh my god. We're in Shrek's world. It's your world. Oh my god, this is amazing. Wow. I thought it was going to be mad busy, and it's not. It's actually quite empty.
Little adventure.
There are characters around the park. There are character timings as well, but I've not really seen them. So there's just a couple we bumped into today. I think I pulled. I think I found a permanent friend with Fiona, so I can pick up an ogre at least. Thank you, Fiona. Thank you. First off, we're going to try Shrek's Merry Fairy Tale Journey.
Spot. If you stay alert, they are green.
Make yourselves comfortable. Kids, now you settle down because your mom and dad are going to put on a show for us.
This is the story of how your mother and I met.
Now I need to find a fool to go fetch her for me.
Hey, Farquaad, I've a bone to pick with you.
Ah, ogre. Just the one I'm looking for.
Wake up! Are you Princess Fiona?
I am! Awaiting a knight so bold as to rescue me.
Ah, that's nice.
Now let's go! Princess, what happened to you? You're
I'm ugly, okay? It's my curse. By night one way, by day another.
So you're really an ogre? Well, that explains a lot.
Oh, it's disgusting! God, I only need to get that ugly beast out of my sight. All right, nobody,
out of my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
That was amazing.
It was cool. It was so cool. It was.
Spit it out.
Puppet show. It was like a puppet show, but they were all animatronics, and there was lots and lots of scenes. There were lots and lots of things going on. It really is something you're gonna have to try when you come to MOTIONGATE. It was fabulous. It was amazing. So you've got to come to MOTIONGATE because it's empty, but get yourself on this ride because this ride is brilliant. Flat, dark, trackless ride again, but amazing. Really, really cool. And it's indoors. It's all air conditioned.
Yeah.
Here I am with my family. This is Charlie, so that's Charlie, and this is my daughter Zoe. Isn't she cute? So that's got to be me, unfortunately. Charlie, do you want a balloon?
Yes, please.
Tough, these are not for sale. Come on Charlie, swamp celebration.
Wait till it starts spinning.
I feel a bit sick already. Oh.
It's like Avatar.
It's quite fast, isn't it? I didn't think it was going to be this fast. Charlie's really hungry now, and he's decided if he doesn't eat in the next 15 minutes he will die of starvation. So we come into the Kung Fu Panda land here at DreamWorks, and again the theming is absolutely amazing. We're going to head over for Chinese in a second. I'm just going to show you some of the stuff that's around. It is just so beautiful. The whole area is just, it's stunning. It's simply stunning. This would not look out of place in any major theme park around the world. I can't believe there are so few people here, because honestly Dubai schools are on their summer holidays, because I checked, and I expected it to be more packed, I'll be honest. It's just not. There's just no one here. Here's the characters you may know and love from Kung Fu Panda. I can't remember anyone's name other than he's Kung Fu Panda. But just look, this is stunning, absolutely stunning. I expected the indoors to be really busy, and it's just not. There's just, so that looks like it's a show. Probably not going to be on. Crowd's too low. The crowds are just way too low. Obviously a very stylised version of China, and no theme park would be complete without its own set of gift shops. Oddly enough, the gift shops are open, although most of the food and drink carts aren't. But no, I am completely stunned. So there's a spinning teacup round behind me, the Ping's Noodle Fling, and then we've got this unstoppable awesomeness, but I'm not quite sure what that's about. I'll sit down and find out when I'm having my tea. And here we are, all the way over at Mr. Ping's noodle shop. I said, Charlie, I just fancy some spring rolls, because I'm not particularly hungry. I've come in, I've ordered lemon chicken, spring rolls and dumplings. Just can't help myself. Dinner was delicious. Now we're going to try unstoppable awesomeness. 3D sensory ride. It looks like you join a boat and you go on a bit of a journey with Poe and Co. That hurt my back, that ride. It was you sort of sat in a boat and it moved around in time with the film, and it was in 3D. I think there was supposed to be water splashes on there, but I definitely didn't get any water splashes. But the little video outside is showing people definitely getting splashed with water. That would have helped the ride because it's set on a river journey, so it sort of missed that element for me. It was okay. It wasn't brilliant, but it was okay. Charlie, what are your thoughts on it?
I thought that was amazing, but it did really hurt. But it was good overall, yeah. Yeah.
Enjoyed it?
Yeah, I loved it. Onwards and upwards.
So for our next ride, we're going to try this, and it's called Mr. Ping's Noodle Fling. And its wait time, as always, is a rather hefty 5 minutes. Advertised 5-minute wait. It's not 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
I put my hands up for the camera. I don't even know where the camera is. I'm just seeing a blare. I'm seeing a blare of lights. Eating before the ride is not sensible.
Look down.
Move the door to the side to come outside.
Freaking hell. Thank you.
Thank you.
I am literally so dizzy right now. I can hardly stand straight. Oh, that was intense. Very, very intense, because someone kept spinning it really, really quickly. How's your head?
Spinning.
Oh, onwards and upwards. I think we've covered everything there is to cover in Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda. My brain's gone as well. We're going to head off to Madagascar. That's where we're going, Madagascar. Follow us. We're going far, far away. We're going to Madagascar. Oh wow. It's very bright in here. And you can smell popcorn. There is a very, very strong smell of popcorn. Probably because that cart's there. But there seems to be lots of little rides in here. I'm not sure what is what, to be fair. But I believe Madagascar Mad Pursuit is possibly the best roller coaster they have. So I think we'll head there. Oh no, I've seen the sign that I really don't want to see. It's unavailable. Gutted, absolutely gutted. Supposedly the best ride here. Just spoken to the attendant. It's currently down because it's got issues, so they're trying to fix it and hopefully they'll have it back up and running. We will keep checking back on a regular basis. It's the fastest coaster they've got, so boom! Love this! Getting a really good workout here. Thought that was going to be rubbish because it's a kids ride. Loved it. Give me legs a really good workout. Brilliant. What did you think?
That took so much effort to stay high up.
They wouldn't let us sit together. They wanted us to have a good workout. They wanted us to battle against each other, but I won, didn't I? Yeah, obviously.
No, it didn't. Poppycock.
You can see the track from Madagascar, but it's still up and running. Oh, come on. We almost missed this. This is tucked away at the back of Madagascar and Shrek. It's How to Train Your Dragon, so let's go through. Let's go training dragons. Another amazingly themed area here at DreamWorks. I mean, look at this. Oh my word, there is so much going on. And we nearly missed this area completely. We've only got 3/4 of an hour left of rides. I think we definitely want to go on dragon gliders, although it looks like it's down to me. There's Toothless and his sidekick. Oh, it looks like Dragon Gliders is up and running. And it's got its usual 5-minute wait. Let's go into Dragon Gliders. Wow, 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 wow.
That was incredible.
Huge animatronics. There were some screens, but the There were loads of animatronics. There were some screens, but many animatronics. Some of the best we've seen in the park, and some of them are absolutely huge. It's more than just the track you see outside, because there's plenty outside. There's plenty around the back as well. There's so much going on. I don't know the story of How to Train Your Dragon, but it's based on that. It's absolutely brilliant. I love that ride.
That was I'm speechless.
I don't know why when I go on a dangling ride, my shoes always suddenly feel a bit loose, but they were fine. Got half an hour left before they close the rides. They close the rides half an hour before the park. So I think we've got one last thing we could possibly do. What would you like to do, Charlie? One last ride?
Swinging Viking.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, swinging Viking it is. This is it? We're done?
Yeah.
Look at them kids with their arms up. How long will that last?
It's mine. Riding this ship might be more fun.
Oh!
Yeah, this is where they all put it down.
Oh! Oh God, it's making me feel sick.
Pull up your rosters, exit on my right hand side, don't forget your...
It's been years since I was on a pirate ship. I forgot how badly it's turned your stomach over. I remember when pirate ships weren't even a thing. I remember Alton Towers getting one, it was being like a big deal. What do you think?
I hurt my head.
How?
Turned around and backed on a wooden pole.
Well, we're both feeling a bit sick now and the day's coming to a close, so sad faces. Gonna go and grab a drink and then head outside. So much theming. It's just... I just can't put it into words how great the theming is. You could be in the How to Train Your Dragon world. I need to go up now, so I need to find some stairs that go up. Oh, found some. My child's already run up there. Back through Madagascar, just in case that ride reopened. I doubt it because there's very little time to go now, but it's worth a quick go. Please, 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 please. Yes!
That was incredible.
It was like Rock and Roller Coaster. It's got a really fast launch, and then you're suddenly up, and then you're down, and there's so much air time. It is absolutely amazing. I'm glad we managed to get this in, and it's the last one of the day, obviously. That's it now, parks are shut. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Based on Madagascar, lots of flashing lights, mainly in the dark. Wow, wow, wow. You've got to get yourself here, get yourself down to Madagascar.
Just do it, just get down here, boss.
Yeah, get down. MOTIONGATE is the place to be. So, as our day at MOTIONGATE Dubai comes to an end, we're just going to wrap it up and say what we think of the place. What do you think, Charles?
This place is incredible. I don't know if it's just that there are no queues talking, but I really, really enjoyed this place.
I think the main selling point has to be the lack of queues. There are some absolutely amazing rides here. There are some great dark rides, some amazing flat rides. I'm surprised they haven't got more water rides, to be honest, because Dubai would be the ideal place to have as many water rides as possible. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs is the only water ride they've got, and the water's hot. That was really, really weird. But I thoroughly recommend MOTIONGATE. It is an absolutely amazing park. The theming is amazing. It's just brilliant. I can't understand why there are so few people. If you take a quick look, this is how many people are leaving the park as it closes. I mean, honestly, it's just, what's going on? Why are there not more people? I know it's warm here in Dubai, but I've found it quite bearable today. I've not found it as bad as sitting around the pool, to be honest. So getting about and walking might do you the world's good. So if you're ever down Dubai way, get yourself here to MOTIONGATE and have a great time. Bye for now.
Bye for now.